Hi Aquarius, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Angel Love 333. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to do your reading here in a moment. It will be for the next 3 weeks. Please know timing can be flexible. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this reading, it was meant to find you. With that, Aquarius, we'll get started. I forgot, I just wanted to say I am giving away 1 free personal reading each month. To enter, you just need to be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment. I will announce the winner the first week of every month. I'm actually getting ready to do that soon. So with that, let's get started here. We're going to pull some cards, and then I'm going to clarify, and then we'll pull some more cards. All right, so let's see what we got here. Okay. We got the 2 of Wands, we got the 4 of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Moon card, we got the Knight of Cups, we got the 8 of Swords, we got the Justice card, and we have the Hermit. Interesting. Okay. There may be an extended, right? I'm feeling here there may be an extended reading, right, if this pertains to love for you. We got the Knight of Swords here. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like there's somebody here, and I'm going to say this could be about any area of your life or any person in your life, because I do see somebody here coming towards you. We got a Knight of Swords energy, so there's some sort of message that's being delivered to you is what I'm seeing here. I feel like too, we got 10 of Cups here. I feel like it's going to make you very happy is what I'm seeing there. Now, let's just look at the energies. We have strong Virgo, we have strong Libra energy, we have water, we have air, we have fire. So we basically have all the energies on here except for Earth. But you got the 2 of Wands here, and you have the 9 of Cups. I feel like there is some sort of offer, proposal, communication, somebody reaching out to you, coming your way. And I feel, there's an interest. Somebody is interested in communicating with you for whatever reason. Could be a job offer, could be a love interest, somebody coming towards you wanting to show their interest, or it may even be somebody who already has love for you. You got the 2 of Wands here, which tells me there's a decision or a choice you're having to make. And it may be something, for some of you, something very heavy, something that you really have to think about the future, and you have to think about what you really want. Is this an offer or an opportunity, or somebody that you envision yourself either being with, or do I see myself in that role? Some of you could even be thinking about making some sort of home move. Travel may be involved in your decision as well. We're gonna clarify these cards, so we're gonna see what they're about. Now you also have here the 8 of Swords, and you have the 4 of Swords. So it feels like you're going to take some time to yourself. Okay, so it's that energy here, like a stillness here. Some of you, it just could be you just maybe thinking, right, laying in your bed thinking about it, or it can be meditation, but really just being in a quiet space, and you're not really doing a whole lot, and you're taking time to really think about this. But I see here too with this 8 of Swords, right? There's an energy of you're not too sure about this offer. You're not too sure, I feel here, if this is going to be a good decision for you or not. That's the energy that I'm getting there. It's getting caught up in your thoughts, okay? And kind of, not really making a decision is that energy, right? Because this person, they can free themselves from that, right? They can free themselves from that. So I feel like you're going to be up in your head about this a little bit, and you're going to be taking some time to yourself. Now you have here the Queen of Cups, and you have the Justice card. So there's something I feel that's in your heart about the situation. You're really trying to, with this Justice card, you're really trying to be the idealist, and do what you feel is right within you. So that's listening to your mind, and that's also listening to your heart, right? And finding that balance. What's the best decision for me is what I see here. Now, for some of you, what is keeping you stuck here, right? If this is a particular person coming towards you, it can be, right, an energy where you're feeling like maybe this person didn't treat you right. And that's why I feel like you're really trying to listen to your heart, but also be very logical about this. Now, you also have here the Moon card, and you have the Hermit card. Virgo energy. I don't think I called it out earlier. Pisces and Cancerian. So the Hermit card there tells you that, you're really trying to find your way in the situation, find the best approach. The Hermit carries a very narrow wand, and that tells you, right, that it's a very narrow path, and it's your path. No one can make this decision but you. There may be a lot of emotion involved here with the Moon card. Okay, so that's why I feel here with the Justice, it's showing you that you really need to have a balance of both, what you think and what's in your heart, and finding what's right and fair for you. The Moon card here, right, can be that uncertainty, that doubt, which could be causing you to feeling stuck here. So let's clarify these cards, and then we're going to pull some more cards and see where this is all going. So there is some sort of offer decision you're having to make. So I feel like I'm going to clarify that Knight of Cups first. Why is the Knight of Cups here? The Magician. Interesting, interesting. I'm going to pull another one because I'm getting two things here. All right. I don't know if that helped. But what I'm going to say with the Magician and the Fool there, the energy that I'm picking up, Aquarius, is that I get two scenarios. Okay, first we're going to talk about if this is not having to do with love. This is not having to do with love. There is some sort of new option, opportunity, offer, or something that maybe you're proposing to do, a change in your life. It's a big change, like it's heavy on your shoulders here. Okay, you've already come up with the idea about it, you already kind of are envisioning it, but now you have to make a decision. And so that Magician here, right, is about setting your intentions. So setting the intention, right, so that you can manifest it, and looking at the possibilities. And with that Fool card, it's moving, basically taking that risk and moving forward with it. Okay, and knowing that everything's going to work out for your highest good, right? That sun there behind this person is source energy. So you're walking away from source energy, right? You're experiencing life, you're going on a new journey, but it's having that faith that, things are going to work out for you. So that's what some of you are doing, I feel, if it's not pertained to love. Now, if this has to do with love, I'm just going to say this could be somebody that is coming towards you in your life. And I feel like this could be somebody who may not have treated you right in the past, may have even manipulated you, or maybe made you feel kind of foolish, is the energy that I get there. Okay, this could be somebody who walked away, who made a mistake, walked away from this connection, or didn't treat you right. So I feel like there's two energies there. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. The Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Judgment. Yeah, your judgment call. You're looking back at the past. You're looking back at your decisions, your choices. There could be even one of the things that you may be thinking about, maybe people are going to judge you. For those of you that this is not a love situation, could even be for a love situation, but part of your decision making may be that people may judge you for making this big change in your life or making this decision. But really it's about decisions, choices, looking back, what worked, what didn't work, listening to all the wisdom and experience you learned from the past. And, obviously we don't always, not everyone makes good choices all the time. So I feel like that's what you're taking into account when you're thinking about making this decision. Why is the Four of Swords here? Temperance, yeah. So there's some timing here. Some of you trying to, it's an energy here of being kind of patient, disciplined, right? Finding the perfect balance here in your situation so you can make a decision. Why is, also with the Temperance, I feel that protection energy, right? You're being protected at this time, guided. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Oh boy, yeah, Devil. So this could be negative thinking, right? Thinking the worst, maybe thinking, the worst possible outcome, maybe, right? You can't stop thinking about the situation. Some of you, it could be around this person, maybe what has happened in the past, maybe feeling, maybe this isn't going to be a good choice for me. So whatever your scenario is. So I feel like, it could be fear. Okay, it could be fear or obsessing, and not making a decision is what I get there. Okay, or just keeping yourself stuck in the thoughts, in the negative thinking. Okay, I was clarifying the Queen of Cups here. We have the Empress. And I'm going to say here we have Capricorn energy and we have Sagittarius energy there as well. And now we have Libra with the Empress. Okay. So with the Queen of Cups and the Empress, as I was saying, I feel like this is about you making a decision that feels really good in your heart. And with the Empress here, I'm going to say some of you, right, this could even be around a pregnancy. That's not going to be for everybody, but the Empress is someone who is always giving birth to ideas. She's constantly thinking and new concepts, and she's creative, and she's abundant. She lives well, right? But I feel with the Empress and that Queen of Cups there, this is really about, really coming to those ideas, those concepts about feeling good here in the situation. And I feel like in your heart, right, you want to feel good. But I feel like with the thinking here, right, there's some fear or negative thinking that's going on. And that may be holding you back from making this decision. And it may be a major decision. Some of you may be a major decision in your life or a big decision in your life. Why is the Justice card here? Okay, so we have the High Priestess. So I talked about, right, the Judgment and the Queen of Cups there, right? Really that balance of head and heart, really listening to your intuition, listening to your wisdom. And part of that wisdom is from your past experience there. Okay, so just revalidating that message. Why is the Moon card here? The Hermit, Virgo energy. We got Pisces, Cancerian there as well. So the Hermit energy. Okay, so I feel with this Hermit, it's fear of making the wrong choice, not making the right decision, as we talked about, right? Yeah, there's a feels like it's a very maybe narrow or scary path, I'm going to say. Some of the cards with the Hermit, you can see he's like on this mountain or ledge, and there's a very narrow path, and he has to really look at this delicately and listen to his inner guidance. So I feel like there's a fear here of making the wrong choice. But I feel strongly here that if you listen to your heart and your logic, right, and letting the fears go, you're going to be able to make a decision here. You're going to come up with the ideas or things that you need, and look at that. Yeah, just talking about the fear here. So I feel like, yeah, it's the fear here, right? The uncertainty, the doubt that's causing the negative thinking here, or obsessively thinking, or can't make a decision. So I feel like that's some of the things that you may experience in the next couple of weeks, because there's some sort of offer here that could change your life. And like I said, it could be anything. It could be career and love. It could be a home move. is what I'm seeing there. So let's see where all this is going. What else can you show Aquarius? What else can you show Aquarius? So I'm not too sure if I'm going to do an extended. I think I will, but you got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah. I'm going to do an extended because we do have strong love showing up here for some of you. So in the extended, we're going to talk about more about your person. This one's more about you. We're going to talk more about your person, what they're thinking, they're feeling, their upcoming actions, their intentions, some love notes and guidance. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles. And we have, yeah, the Three of Swords. So, oh, and there's Judgment. Judgment showing up again. So, yeah, I really feel, Aquarius, I'm just going to say for love. Okay, we're gonna start for love, and then we'll go from there. Okay, and then we're going to pull some guidance before we go to the extended. But you have here the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Here's the decision here. You got the Ace of Pentacles. There's something being offered here in your future. I feel the decision here. Is this something that's going to bring me stability? Is this something that's going to be secure? Is it something that I can build upon, right? Because there's a concept, there's an idea here, right, of stability, security, wealth, right, whatever your situation. So I feel, right, that's the decision here. And if you're doing it with a love situation, this may be somebody here in the past who manipulated you, maybe made you feel like a fool, didn't make you feel good. I feel like it's somebody here that you know that hurt you in some sort of way, because we have the Three of Swords here as well. Now we have the Two of Cups. So for those of you, this is a love situation. Definitely see this is someone that you have feelings for. I do feel like this person has feelings for you with this Two of Cups. And some of you, if this is not love, I feel like that Two of Cups is not only signifying a decision, but you may need to go with your heart more than with your mind. Even though I feel you're being guided here to really find the balance between both, but I feel like your mind here is causing you to go places you don't want to go with that Devil card, okay? Like maybe fearing the worst outcome in your situation. Now, you have the Two of Pentacles here, and so it's interesting because the Two of Pentacles came with the Justice and the Queen of Cups, and I talked about, right, finding that balance with head and heart. But this is also weighing your options. Okay, weighing your options. I'm also going to say, if this is not about love, this can also be about juggling resources. So you may have to juggle resources. That could be where the Empress comes in, and about the ideas of how you can juggle your resources, right? So that if you're making this decision here, right, how it's all going to work, right, you're going to need to know how you're going to juggle your resources and get there. Some of you may need finances, especially if it's like a home move. You may need to have money for, to make the move, or if you're selling a home or purchasing a home, you've got to have money for closing costs, whatever the case may be. Some of you, this is just weighing your options here, right, about a situation, and is it something for the long term that's going to give me stability and security? And I feel the uncertainty here and the doubt here that you're feeling, or the fears here, is because you experienced some sort of past heartbreak, some past loss, or something that really affected you, and it was very painful. And that's where I feel like, you're looking back here on your past. I feel here too with this Three of Swords or Three of Wands, you're really trying to envision how it's all going to look like, how it's going to play out, what's the next step you need to take, right, to get to stable, secure future, what's best for you, kind of like a visionary energy as I'm getting there, okay? But also, it's really important to look back on the past and your choices, your decisions, what it all means, and how it's going to help you in the future. You also have here the Ace of Wands, Okay, so as I said, there's some sort of opportunity here, and I feel like this is really about you looking at the potential. And some of you, this is like something completely new, a brand new idea that could be very prosperous for you. So I feel like this is where you're going to be over the next 3 weeks about some particular situation. I feel some of you, this is a love situation, so I'm going to take it to the extended, and I'm going to pull some guidance cards here for you. All right, so we have get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Okay, so some of you may be really sensitive or you're empaths, but this is about getting grounded, and that's that time right here, taking time to yourself, maybe meditate on it, be in a quiet place, going outside in nature, okay, to help you with processing, right, all of this and where you're going and your decision here. You also have here unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So there may be, right, a karmic situation that you've been dealing with, and now it's time for you to move on from that situation. And it doesn't just have to be about a love relationship. It could be something else in your life too. That's something you just had to go through. It came into your life, or you experienced it in your life. There was a purpose there. There was a purpose for you to learn some sort of spiritual level. And now it's time for you to go on a new path, because with the Two of Wands there's two paths. There's the same path, right? And then there's a new path. And it may be that maybe it's time to go on to a new path, but it's, it's your choice, right? You have here deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Okay. So I feel, Aquarius, this is taking time to yourself, giving yourself some self-love, and just trying to rejuvenate, right? Get your energy back up there if it's not. So Aquarius, I am going to take it to the extended. I hope this reading helped you. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day or evening, and I'm sending you angel love.